Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Europa Universalis IV with the Cradle of Civilization Expansion. We are back in Ottoman magnificence with our war against the Mamluks. Things are going pretty well. We've taken most of their forts, except for the ones in the south in the Arabia. We're just looking around the world right now. We got Poland has lost. They lost their own capital to the Teutonic Order. We got Lithuania was still fighting for its independence. Great Hordes, pretty great, because Crimea has not been able to do anything. France has London. England has Scotland. Complete pandemonium. What's this up in Sweden? Are you fighting for your independence? No, Sweden is independent, and they're fighting for Lund now. So that basically means Denmark is done for. Lubeck is thrunk. Bohemia has been eating things up. Bavaria is back. Switzerland has some nice land in Italy. Provence is still crazy. Milan still holds the Netherlands. And looks like my ally Tunis is fighting a war against Portugal. And I'm going to guess Castile. And Aragon and Naples. It's too bad they're not going to call me into it. They should. They really should. And what's this over here? Some Sorani separatists in Karakunelu. Hope that goes well for them. As for us, I can see... Okay, move this army onto the siege. No. We just need to keep this army at bay. Also, I'm sending this force back to go and start raiding these provinces. Aha! Now, I should really... Should I wait? Let's wait for them to get locked. Like, you gotta know this is a bad idea, man. Aha, they are locked. Let's go. Tabuk. I mean, it's not a bad place to do the fighting. But it's just, we have so many more numbers. Ambitions of the valid Sultan. As many of the Sultans before him, Selim I very close in bond with his mother. Money that, apart from being used for personal needs, she has been putting towards the betterment of the state. We are at a deficit, though. Your mother isn't content with this, however, and this has asked for even more generous arrangements that would allow her to fund ambitious building projects in Constantinople. Constantinople gets architectural funding from the Sultan for the next 10 years. Development costs, construction costs, local tax modifier down, the prestige. Or she's doing great work, but she needs to lower her limits, and we get administrative power. What kind of man am I? I'm a bold fighter, and that's about all we know. My father was a navigator. He was industrious. That probably means my mother would be industrious as well. Anything for you. So this is going to be our fight, huh? Oh, no, you won the war. You won the siege. Sad times, sad times. Are you ready to peace out? You are. Give me a little bit of gold, too. 61. Yeah, it's what we want. It's what we need. Send demand. The Ottoman conquest of Halab. So, in the end, they did end up losing more troops than we did, mostly because of that final battle, and they lost their entire navy. We did lose quite a bit, especially in overall casualties. Oh, look at those Transylvanians not losing a single man. Wallachians lost out. I think Crimea got stack wiped. Georgia and Zafaria, they were just sieging. So we got a lot of aggressive expansion. The immediate rival, we just don't have a truce with them. Everybody come home. You can... We're losing money by the bushel. What can I do with this? What can I do? We need to send all our armies on their way. Let's put the armies together first, and then conform to a template. Kirim or Dursu. How about you go to Ankara? You, Anadolu or Dursu. Come up and around and go to Diyarbakir or Yerevan? No. Go this way, then go to Yerevan. You go to Sam, I guess? You hold the Palestinian front. Overextension is dangerously high. Hell yeah, it's over 100%. That's the way I like it. Let's make sure we got all of that getting done. Some estates. Which estate gives me administrative power? You do. I could get your influence up by getting your stuff. Ah, the Demi don't like me. I could gain loyalty. I could gain influence again, but that would be too high. So, generous donation to the state. Gain money. You just don't like me. Too bad. Deal with it. You need more influence. Overextension insanely high. Yeah. Get some more of those done. Rebel uprisings, please do. I'm surprised. Moldavia. They're very close. We're almost there. And as for us, now that the war is done, let's adopt the title, denouncement of sect practices, religious unity, and Islamic center of learning. Legalism should be very high then. Right? Right? Where is it? 52. Not bad. Disloyal estate. Yeah, screw the demi. That was my father. Convert things. I could convert a province probably down here. No thank you right now. Let's just go. As for this fleet, you give me those back. Give me those light ships back. Also, we are 3 above the necessary amount. Are all my fleets together? You have... Okay, so we do have the 20 ships. Okay. The caravels could be sold off. Let's get one more. Good. Who do we sell them to? Hey, France, you want them? Want some ships? Sell ships? Not really looking for it. Buying fleet would exceed force limit. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, just disband these units then. That's 2 of them down. I'm still over by 1. You're hanging out. What to do, what to do. Yeah, there's probably some ships down here that I used. You break off 1 ship. We're drastically in debt, but we need to break off a ship, which means you need to move over 1. Create new unit. Hey, stop it. I just need to destroy 1 ship. Thank you. Now, mission. Any damage, please. Protect trade in Alexandria, which is now ours. Really? Trade value... Trade. Yeah, we have 25%. And we do have a merchant present. They're sending it to Constantinople. I have 82% in this node. I could be sending it to Constantinople. But instead, I'm sending it through here. I'm at 100% of the trade power of Crimea has been going to me. Meaning that it's mostly coming here anyway. Let's check this out. So Ottomans, Lithuania is transferring it north. That's the main one, transferring it north. Zaphoria should be in-house. Circassia is in-house. Wallachia transfers. Ryazan transfers north. Great Horde transfers it for some reason. Let's see if I can transfer trade power out of here, the one from Crimea, because I think that could be good. Let things continue to run. We're going to have to take a loan. Yep, trade guilds, and that was definitely a rebellion somewhere. Montenegrins. Move toward legalism and gain prestige. Trade guilds and fraternities. I think I've read this before. This is an acceptable practice. Taking a loan. Kotor. Let us, as the new Sultan, take care of this mess. While our armies are still coming home. Let's turn this fort on. Which one is better? You're a hill fort. You protect. Competition for the Pasha. But as Selim I is yet to name a favorite among his consorts, every one of them is maneuvering to take their rightful place alongside the Sultan. The imperial harem was rife with intrigue and right now making a well-informed choice for the position of Haseki Sultan, one of the highest honors imaginable in the empire, would seem all but impossible. Luckily, Selim's first mother has a firm grip of politics of the harem and has presented Selim with a consort she feels be a good candidate, a 533, which is pretty good. Or I'll make my own choice, Mom, a 414. 414, that's 9. 533, that is 11. Excellent. Mirama. 19-year-old. Hey, I like me some older women. A revolt in Ragusa. Let's take care of that too. Okay, going by the numbers. Which one's the most likely to fire? It'd be Moldavan separatists next. Then Shirvani, which are Georgian, so it's not really all that important. I have a force going up there. Good. Serbians are next. Balkan Ardursa can take care of that. Armenians got a force there. Syrian, Lebanese forces. Albanian, we got the force there. Carhuanello got a force there. Particularists. Selanik, Kersi, Erkaboz, just kind of everywhere. Catholic zealots are only in one province in Rhodos, which would be very annoying if they fired. And just like a lot of people, because we're over 100% overextension. But hey, it was a good steal. Now, of these two forts, which one are actually good? Belragus is done. Is this fort even necessary? It does protect the trade node, but it's on a Drylands fort, which isn't defensive. You're just kind of here. So let's just get rid of this. Let's close you, get rid of this castle. The castle of Anya will be protecting you. So we've taken all the way down to Jaffa. And Jerusalem is right on our doorstep. Palestine. Gaza, Palestine, and Jaffa. Kingdom of Israel. Let's look at this. Got the arms, France. Ooh, interesting. Is requesting that you come to their aid in the French conquest of Navarre against Castile, Aragon, and Naples. That the war they started, Castile's allied with, Austria and Portugal. I shall accept this call to arms, good sir. Because it does allow me to help out my friend, my ally. And also, I have stated that I wish to have some of this territory. Like if I go to... I don't know, where would I find it? If I go to my own territory, and if I look at this, I've stated that I want some of this Austrian land, I want some of this Nepalese land, I just want it all. So you there, with this for good. Your mission... Actually, I don't know what is against me. Mostly light ships, a couple heavies, only a very small amount of these Castilians, and a lot of transports. I think we have naval superiority, but just in case. Mission select will be to hunt down enemy fleets, seek out and attack enemy fleets, allied coastlines. Near allied coastlines, focus on troop transports. Hunt enemy fleets, seek out and attack vulnerable enemy fleets in selected region. So which one's better? Defend my lands or attack theirs? Because the difference is, Naples is attacking, and this is your conquest war, right? Yeah. Bringing all my troops in. Oh god, look at these numbers. But they've called in Austria. They bring in Aragon. Interesting. We have more cannons. France might be able to just hold this out himself. Provence is even in the war. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So yes, you... Hunt pirates, no. Hunt down enemy fleets. Please, and thank you. Make another corps. So then, this name. I guess we're going in for it. We still need to hold out for... we still need to worry about rebels. However, I'll send 2 of my armies off in that direction to start taking out Austrian lands. While... mostly it'll be a lot of my allies, like Transylvania, that can help. One fort is being blockaded. Ah yes, there it is. An Austrian fleet. This is going to be fun. Especially since we're way overextended. It's going to be quite some time until we'll be able to get that done. Disloyal estate. Yeah. Do you need high influence to do any of this? You need 40 influence. How am I supposed to get 40 influence? Give you everything? Where's my navy anyway? It's over here. The Georgian navies, the Wallachian navies, they're going in hard, but they're losing. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hunting enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Yes, so go do it. Maximum monarch power. Oh! I'm full up on military. I don't have any I can't even take the Reiter yet because it would take too much. But I'll be able to take it next year. I need 3 more points that I cannot get. I'd be able to use it next year though. Alright, well I can get more... a better... Oh god! That is an amazing general. I love that general. I love him more than my own son. You... break off siege, come over, we'll get a better general, and my king can just kind of chill. You guys are not really doing much, huh? Hey, dang it, you. Supply limits should be okay. Supply depot for military points. What do you got? You are lacking cavalry, and you have a lot of extra infantry. That's what happened to you. Are there other forces like that? Maybe. Let's just get the war going. Come in. Would I be able to march through? I would. I'd be able to march through this territory. This isn't took by the... Okay, you. Aha, decision. What is that using? It's using Diplo points. I'm kind of behind on Diplo points, but honestly it doesn't matter much. Diplomatic reputation up. It's pretty nice. You, get that god general. Get back in there. Come around, start taking Croatian land. You, get a move on. You're a slow fleet. What's going on? Too slow. So France is going to be focusing down Castile and Aragon. I'll be focusing down Austria and a rising star. Throughout your career, Alardin Ized has left a strong impression on everyone who has met and worked with him. From his time as a promising student and the rise to positions of increasing responsibility, he has constantly done well and found new solutions to whatever problem he has faced. It is clear, however, that for those of his background, both as commoner and an orthodox, he has now reached about as high as he can come. He would raise quite a few eyebrows to have a man, no matter how talented, assume the highest offices of state with such a background. Let us make an exception, lose prestige, orthodox spymaster. Who cares about spymasters? A remarkable individual, but we all have our place in life. We have max prestige. Let's take the guy. So there's the Serbian revolt. We actually have to turn around, apparently. It's not too bad, though. The fleets that just keep running away. However, if I come here, I'd be able to use it to cross onto Nepalese territory. Oh, hey, look at that, an army. I would like to fight you. Good sir, may I fight you? The siege of Dalmatian is done. You come back, we need to do some fights. Oh, what was happening there? They're starting to embrace cannons more than we are. You're military tech 9, I'm military tech 9. But there was something, it seemed almost as if they were able to fight us on proper terms. Rebels successful in Uskup. Rebels, yeah, it happened. Sometime. You need to break up. One of you go to Diyarbakir. He does too much in this area. Now, this is most of our Janissary forces. They can just sit around, I guess. I need to tell my vassals to not run in like idiots. Supportive role, please. Let's say this army can have a supportive role. As for you, we need to take some fights. This is Highlands. It's not so bad. Take out this force. Oh god, come on, get out of there. Get out of there while you still can. Revolt in Halab. Aha! So we're going to be able to fight one. One of them, unfortunately, I did remove that as a province. One army down, one army to go. Go into Kotor. You get your fights done. You got an Austrian army over here. Battle of Sham is done. You move in. You support. 10,000 men for support. This, come on, it's a little bit more. Nice. You leave a man behind and go take out this army in Bessarabia. Okay, the armies are present. It's 20 minutes in. Rebels successful in Halab. Yeah, it happened. So I'm going to have to cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.